Good morning. We're going to start in just a minute. Good morning. Welcome to Tulsa International Airport. I'm Mary Smith. I have the honor of serving as the chairman of the Tulsa Airport Authority. And this morning I have some really good news. For a long time, actually since I've been involved at this airport, I've heard people ask me, why don't we have nonstop service to here or to there? And generally it's a city that we don't have a lot of demand for. But this morning we have good news. We're getting some new nonstop. We don't have to get off the plane. We don't have to sit on anyone else's runway. We go from here to there. New nonstop service to the 10th most popular destination out of Tulsa. That's a really big deal. Now we will have nonstop service to 9 out of our top 10 most wanted destinations out of Tulsa. Our staff has been working really hard on this deal. I've known about it for months, about the work they've been doing, and I was really pleased when they called and said we got it. So, this morning I'd like to make an announcement. I know a lot of you have heard it already, but those of you that haven't, you might think we get to go to Disney World. We have nonstop service to Orlando beginning October 25th on a brand new carrier, which is a big deal for this airport as well. We're going to have 5 carriers serving Tulsa on October 25th, and this one will be Allegiant Airlines. I'm very excited to have them here, and I'm going to, someone else is going to come up and tell you more about that airline in just a second, but it's really important that you understand, the traveling public, that it's hard to get new service. It's really hard, but it's even harder to keep it. So when we get this new service, you need to fly it. Nonstop service to Orlando. I know a lot of you attend conventions in that city, but there's also a lot of fun things to do in that city besides go to work. So I hope you will fill those seats for us and make sure that this service is well received and that Allegiant likes us so much that maybe they'll add some more service. Now I'd like to bring someone up to the podium who's really responsible for all this work, your airport director, Jeff Moore. Thank you.
Thanks, Mary. As Mary said, this is a new airline from Tulsa, and we provide some unique service and a service that our customers in this region has been looking for. As Mary mentioned, the service will be starting in October. The unique part about it is that it really is a low-fare service. Our introductory fares are $99 round trip. That's for an initial period, and then there will be $69 one way. So when we look at the marketplace today and the prices that are charged for service, they really are the exception. As Mary mentioned, we've been working on this for some time period, and really it's involved an effort on our part, on our staff, on the chamber, on many others that have brought the service to Tulsa. And Allegiant is not a new airline by any means. They have been in business since 1996. They currently serve, and Tulsa will become their 99th city that they serve here in the U.S. And of those 99 cities, they go to 14 destinations. So Orlando is just one of the destinations, and we're confident that with success here in Tulsa, we'll see some new destinations in the future. They fly MD-80 airplanes, and that's 166 passengers. So these are large airplanes, these aren't small airplanes. And in 2013, they were ranked as the overall top performing airline by Aviation Week. So they are a financially strong carrier. They have a proven track record for performance, and we certainly are excited about them being here in Tulsa. Over the last year, we've been working on a number of things. In January, we launched the Tulsa Regional Air Service Initiative, and that was a comprehensive approach to air service development. We took surveys about where people wanted to go. Certainly one of the markets that was identified was Orlando. And Orlando was identified by Tulsa business travelers as their 8th most frequent destination. So this service really is targeted for leisure travelers, but it does provide our business travelers with another market, non-stop market to travel to. As I mentioned, this is a broad effort. The airport staff, our board, the city of Tulsa, and our chamber. And this kind of represents a new marketplace for us. Over the last couple of years, the airline industry has changed somewhat dramatically. Allegiant is one of the carriers that has grown somewhat dramatically over the last few years because of the product we're providing. And it's important for us to support this product. And one of our partners is the chamber. I want to ask Mike if he can come up and make a few comments about the importance of their service and what this means for our community. Mike?
Excuse me, Jeff, I have to lower this about 3 feet. But thank you very much, and it's a privilege to be with you today. And Jeff, thank you. Let me first begin by congratulating Jeff and Alexis and Daniel and Mary and the entire airport authority, Mayor Bartlett and his administration, for successfully recruiting Allegiant Air to Tulsa. The airport is a phenomenal partner, and Jeff, you and your team are always so great to work with as we're trying to recruit new businesses, new headquarters, as we're trying to recruit conventions and sporting events and meetings here. You are a huge compliment to our Tulsa's Future team and to our Visit Tulsa team, our Tulsa Sports Commission team. We appreciate the great partnership. Secondly, let me say welcome to Allegiant. We could not be more pleased to have you in Tulsa. Could not be more pleased to have you providing service to and from our great city. Likewise, we are extremely excited about the potential for more direct flights that Allegiant can and might be providing to us, hopefully in the future. Direct flights are critically important. They're critically important to our friends and partners in Broken Arrow and our friends all across this region, be it a Chamber of Commerce, be it an economic development organization, a convention and visitors bureau, to our municipalities. Direct flights are important. One of the things we hear, Justin McLaughlin, Les Smithwick, all those of us that are out trying to recruit businesses that are either A, trying to encourage businesses to retain jobs in this community, and B, encouraging new businesses to come to this community. The thing we hear time in and time out is we need more direct flights. And so this direct flight to Orlando will be extremely helpful. Hopefully, as I said, more direct flights will follow. This is going to be great for the business community. This likewise, as was mentioned by Jeff, will be great for the quality of life of our residents. And we're going to try to continue to do everything we can in partnership with the Airport Authority to increase the number of direct flights to this Tulsa International Airport. We're so excited again. We're thrilled to have Allegiant here. We're looking forward to their service, and we're looking forward to a very long partnership with this new airline in our community. We're thrilled to have them. Thank you for being here.
Just to wrap up, a couple things to make notice of is, I mentioned there are some introductory fares that will be in effect for a short time period. And also Allegiant reflects what we're seeing in a lot of carriers today. Most of their business is done on the internet, on the web. So AllegiantAir.com is the internet website where tickets can be bought. There will be a presence here at the airport also. So anyone who's interested in traveling, please check that out. We thank you for coming today, and we'll be glad to take any questions on the side after we're complete. Thanks.